Okay, so we are continuing our football club history series. We are staying in Switzerland. We're now going to the Italian area of Switzerland, and we're looking at AC Bellinzona. They play at the Stadio Comunale Bellinzona, which only has a capacity of 5,000, so a much smaller stadium, even by Swiss standards. Only 600 of those fans are seated, by the way. Now, AC Bellinzona was founded in 1904. So again, they go back a very long way, very historical club, older than some clubs in England, for example. Go back a very long way. 120 years old is AC Bellinzona. But this is yet another club in Switzerland that's had financial issues. So in the last video we looked at Neuchâtel Xamax. They went bankrupt in 2012. Fast forward 12 months to 2013, AC Bellinzona go bankrupt in 2013. Now, they were relegated to the 6th tier of the Swiss league system at the time. They decided and they opted to play one season only entering teams in the youth competitions because the club survived. So in the 2013-2014 season, they did not enter a senior men's team into the Swiss league system. They just played youth teams. Following the 2013-2014 season, they then re-entered the senior Swiss league system. They're currently in the Swiss second tier, which is the Swiss Challenge League. So they're not quite back in the top flight yet. They are much like Neuchâtel Xamax playing in that second division in Swiss football, which I find very interesting. So we've seen this a lot in these Swiss videos when we're looking at Swiss football clubs. A lot of bankruptcy, a lot of financial problems between the early 2000s and now with clubs almost like dominoes. One club has financial issues, then another club maybe the next season has financial issues, and the trend continues. We've seen a couple of club mergers, so clubs can survive, and AC Bellinzona is yet another one of those clubs, as I say, that's had money issues. There's clearly something going wrong in Swiss football financially, and it happens in spells. So early 2000s, a whole spate of clubs had money issues, and it seems in the early 2010s, again, Swiss clubs had some money issues. Now, the honours section of AC Bellinzona is, well, one trophy. They are very successful in the Swiss second tier. They've been promoted and won the second tier outright before going through the promotion playoff system many times. One major trophy in their existence, and that was the Swiss League title in the 1947-48 season. So this is one of those clubs that's just got the one trophy. That's their silverware, one and done. Voila. So their success for a club of 120 years old is very limited to the one major trophy. They have appeared in Europe by being runners-up in the Swiss Cup in 2008. They played their one season in the UEFA Cup in the 2008-2009 season. They had to go through the qualifying rounds in order to get to the first round proper. They got through 2 qualifying rounds and then got knocked out in the first round proper many years ago. But they have played in Europe, but they've only won the one major title. And this is what surprises a lot of people. Many people would have never heard of AC Bellinzona unless they've played Football Manager. And this is the kind of joy of looking around the European leagues and doing histories of clubs that the average football fan may not have heard of. AC Bellinzona, a very historical club, but they've only won the one trophy. And I find that stunning. I find it stunning that they've had so little success in 120 years. But it also shows that, yeah, the Swiss League title, the big trophy in Switzerland, has been won by a lot of clubs. And almost every club we've looked at some point has either been a runner-up or won the title so far in the Swiss videos that we've done. So it does show how competitive historically the Swiss League actually is. People think it's FC Basel, Young Boys of Bern, Grasshopper and FC Zurich win all the titles. That is not the case. The Swiss League is more competitive than people realise. It's a very competitive league. A lot of teams have lifted the main league title more than once. AC Bellinzona's case, they've lifted it just the once, but at some point in the future they could make it back to the top flight. However unlikely that may be, because they've had some financial issues, but they can still say they've won that Swiss League title. But I do find it stunning they've only won the one trophy. Never won the Swiss Cup, never won the Swiss Super Cup, which I find very interesting as well, that their success is so limited. But there we go. That's a brief history of AC Bellinzona. Place your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll be very interested to hear if A, you've heard of the club, B, you've watched the club play, because they have played in Europe. And are you surprised by that lack of success in 120 years, winning just the one trophy? That I find very surprising. But from me for now, thank you very much for watching. Place those thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll have some more content for you guys very soon.